your age. You know, the future is calling you to define what that's going to be. You can be an average Joe, or you can be the Joe who makes the difference in somebody's life. I don't know what that's going to be, but I know what I have to do, and I made my choice. I put myself out there. Yeah, it's not a pretty place. We have had our life threatened. She answered the phone call. They were going to kill me if I didn't drop out of the race. Would you drop out of the race? I don't know. Everybody has to make their own decision. I'm just telling you that what's it worth to you, because if you don't pay the price now, there may not be a tomorrow. We're talking 10, 15 years down the road. You know what's happening in America with the woke movement and BLM and all these other groups that are trying to completely destroy the fabric of our nation. They already run the universities. But what are you willing to do? Maybe nothing, and that's your call. But when you do have someone that's willing to stand up for your values, even if you're not willing to put yourself out there in front of them, at least support them. At least be part of their voice, so that that voice doesn't get drowned out by the other voices that may scream louder. Look, guys, every movement in America, everyone that brought about a better community was because somebody was willing to take that step and join arms with other people to bring about the change. Whether it was slavery, whether it was the Women's March, whether it was Martin Luther King and the call for equality, whatever those are, people were willing to take a stand and work together. And so I'm asking you as young folks, you have a tremendous opportunity to change the course of this country for the future and for the better. But if you allow others to drown out your voices, then the future won't hear your voices. They won't know what you stood for. Because they're going to erase history like they're trying to do it today. And don't let that happen. Please, don't. You can make a difference simply by getting involved, either with time, even if it's $5. Do you know that less than 1% of all Americans donate to a political campaign? But yet 99% want change. And then they wonder why the lobby gives money. Well, because, hey, where else are you going to go and get the money to run? Because they're not cheap, guys. So, unless you can write that big check, support the candidates, like someone said earlier. Find someone that you can get passionate about and work with them, whether it's Governor Abbott or Mr. Hernandez or ourselves or someone else. Just find them and give them your best effort. And if you win, great. And if you lose, at least you can't say to your grandchild 50 years from now, well, you know, when I was in college, I was just too busy. I didn't have time for freedom. They're going to say, what's freedom, Grandpa? Oh, that was something we used to have once not too long ago in America. That's the difference. And that's what I'm asking you to do.